Okay, here we have the daily chart for SPY. As you can see here, we are down almost 0.6% for the day. I thought just do a quick video here. You can see this trend line here. We've been very choppy here at the top. I look the market's trying to top here for at least short term. I believe I'm bullish longer term, but here I think we're going to have some type of a pause here. You could see here big ups, jumps up and down. So I think we're due for a pause here on the market. Let's go now for gold. Gold had a big drop overnight, the gold futures, and we're down today to 0.30% at the lows of the day. Here you could see, as I talked yesterday, I'm looking for a test of this 150.84, and also here at the lows of 151.40. I think we could get that even this week if we get some type of news here with the non-farm payroll. So that's important to look at. SLV, we talked about the 200-week moving average for SLV, and today we broke down that target. We're at 26.23, down 0.5%. I think we're eventually coming to test this level here that we have around here of 25.82. That's going to be our next target. We've been talking about 26.25 for a while now, and looks like we're getting to those levels. Apple is up while the market is down. I just tweeted about the correlation in Apple with the SPY. It's now at negative 0.14. And you can see here we're getting a bounce here. The bounces of the 150-week moving average. I think this is going to be only a dead cat bounce, and every bounce should be shorted. I would wait for this 50-day moving average for 50 to start a new short if you are not short anymore. Let's look at Priceline. Priceline, very interesting chart here. We're going higher above the 50-day moving average. Nothing wrong with the chart here. I believe we're gonna go eventually higher, testing this high around here of 721 is gonna be my next target for Priceline. I would place the stop below this 50-day moving average. Okay, next chart we're gonna look at is the banks. The banks are starting to break down. Here we have Goldman Sachs breaking support. I think it's going lower. You can see here we broke that support we had here, and eventually I think we're coming to test this 138 level. So that's what I'm looking. JP Morgan also down 2.10% for the day, breaking that support. We broke that trend line to the downside. I think we're going to 45.90. Bank of America, this is the one that's most solid of them all, but we're breaking the 50-day moving average. We have to see if we're able to close below that level. If not, come and test this lows here. That's what I'm looking. Facebook, here we have Facebook up today hard, bouncing off the 200-day moving average. I think it has potential to go to this 100-day moving average around 27.22. Last chart we're gonna look at, Netflix. Here we have the Netflix down 6% for the day. Yesterday we talked about it. We said that if we broke this 50-day moving average, we would start a short position on. Very nice there. I think it has potential to go to 160.32. That's my target, but of course, take your profit. 6% in a day, that's very big. Place your stops and let it ride down.